Well, I had a dream. Let me start off like this. Uh, I'm going to talk about three things. Three separate events that's going to take like a domino effect. Three different things. So I'm going to talk real fast. I'm going to talk about real fast. I'm going to talk uh, about 30 minutes. I'm going to talk real fast because I'm prayed up. Talk to Jesus about it. So I'm going to talk real fast. You got a recording so you'll be able to hear it as many times as you can before they catch on. Okay. Uh, Number one, uh, someone or something is going to send a signal through the media to control people's minds for them to go to trains, bus stations, and load up and report somewhere like cattle. So, like for instance, over here for where the feast store is at, and there's a train station, there's a train right there. There's going to be people loading up right there like cattle going to Washington when they send a signal through the media somehow. The computers, I don't know how to explain it. I can just give you what was in the dream. What was in the dream. There's going to be some type of signal sent through electronics to control people's mind like animals in no regard for luggage, family members, anything like that. They just, and I'm pretty sure that some of the military uh, was standing around uh, watching while this takes place. So Kenny Thorne had a dream something like that as well, about people loading up in a train in here by the feast store on 4th Street. Uh, if that happens, if this dream comes true, the next phase is your life. Got this good cigar, helps me relax. So if my dream comes true and this happens, then you need to be. See, I wish I didn't have dreams like this. I wish I didn't have visions like this. But if they are true, then you need to know. So I feel responsible somehow because, anyways, so uh, the next thing that's going to happen, I believe, is that he's going to send a signal through electronics. Like, for instance, uh, your phone, your tablets, and things like that are going to turn into uh, um, little robots that track you down and hurt you, harm you, or even kill you. These phones that we used to have in the past, are going to turn into like little robots and hunt us down and track us like TVs, smart TVs, going to turn into little robots. And I wish it wouldn't come true. I pray that it doesn't. But if the first wave that happens, then you need to be ready for the second wave. Right? I would want to be. So in the dream, the only thing that could stop these things was a lot of water. That's what I saw in the dream. Like for like a water balloon would be like a grenade to these things. Water pistols would be like machine guns. That's what I saw in the dream. Uh, the next thing that's going to happen, because something's going to go down, with some people are going to get pissed off at Fort Hood, and they're going to send out these. Uh, I had a dream about this 9 years ago. This port here, this port I'm telling you now, the port I'm telling, port 3. I have three things I needed to talk about. Port 3 that I'm talking about. I had a dream 9 years ago, back when I was praying. I was in church real heavy and serving the Lord, teaching Bible study every day. So I had a dream that something happened outside of Austin, where some type of witch cast a spell, and these little things turn into turn into beasts, and track down overnight all the way to Temple and Belton, destroying everything in the way because they was trying to take out Fort Hood, and Temple and Belton was collateral damage. But I'm talking real fast, so let me slow down. So I had a dream about 9 years ago, and I've been trying to get myself together, get right, so I can have a good conversation with Jesus in case some stuff like this happen. I can pray and things will change, like Jesus did in the boat when he asked the sea to be still, or he calms the winds, or he casts demons, the devils out, or like Elijah when he called fire from heaven to burn his sacrifice. So I want to have that relationship with Jesus in case something happens. I can call on Jesus and have that relationship that Moses had. So I've been trying to get myself right. The more I try to get myself right, the more the devil fights me, because some of y'all don't know I used to be a preacher, but I shouldn't have backslid so many times. That's my fault. I'm not asking for. Anyway, let me get back to what I'm talking about. So the third wave is they're gonna send these little. I don't know if it's gonna be. I don't know what they are. So uh, they're gonna uh, uh, they're gonna be able to break through wood houses. They won't be able to break through metal and iron. Uh, So that's all I had in the dream. I'm not going to add nothing to it, like I'm just add something to it. I'm just telling what was in the dream. So I don't know how me and my mother are going to survive, because we live in a wooden house. So I don't know how we're going to survive at that time. I don't know how she going to let go of electronics if electronics going to hunt us down. So I'm going to just be praying and ask God to take care of it and show me a way out when the time comes. But if my dream comes true, then you need to know that. Anyways. Whew, I said it.